at you all, you made it! So happy! Welcome to this emergency meeting of the Intergalactic Council of Elders. Hello, Elders, how are you all doing? Well, I'm sure you're very, very interested in why I have brought you all here at this unusual hour and day. Well, I will get to that and you will be advised and very happy that I have brought you here. But, not wanting to have the, let's say the unfortunate events of last time, before I tell you the reason that I brought you here, is I'm going to have us all engage in a vocalization of unity and peacefulness. Ah, Elder Pooh-Bah, I see that your fourth ear has grown back. That's so good. Well, at least there were no permanent injuries from that meeting. So, I would like you all to think of the song or vocalization that is part of your galaxy's song of unity, and at the count of 3, I will have you all do it as loudly as you possibly can. And since I am your role model, Princess, or rather Empress, Lindinia of Lofty, I shall show you what a vocalization done right sounds like. 1, 2, 3. Get the picture? I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. At the count of 3, my dear audience of elders, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3. Very, very well done. However, this old empress of yours doesn't have the hearing she used to have 300 or 400 years ago. So I'm going to ask you to do it one more time so this old broad can hear you. 1, 2, 3. Music to my many ears. Thank you so much. And now that we have shown our dedication to peacefulness and cooperation, I shall tell you why I brought you here on this secret mission. What has happened is that a new life form has been identified approaching our very omniverse. Yes. Well, after a little research, I have found out that this life specimen refers to themselves as human beings. Oh. Yes. And they come from a planet called Earth. Oh. Yes. And sometimes are referred to as Earthlings. Now, the thing about these life forms, these human beings, that makes them particularly dangerous, potentially, is that they are quite technologically savvy, they are intelligent, and they have a very strong drive for novelty and exploration of our omniverse. But no, yes, you get it, but not only that. Not only do they have those qualities, but I have learned that these human beings also are driven by primitive instincts. Ooh. Oh yes, such as fear, anger, hatred, greed, love, and my very favorite and most terrifying, lust. Yes. So you see, these human beings are something to potentially very, very afraid of. But, talk. What would be better is if you turn your attention to the holographic astral projection screen and take a look at these humans themselves before we talk about them further. Humans up here!
Run, Tabaka, run! No, fire!
Oh, stop! Breathe! Oh, what? So, yes, these... Oh, Oh my, look at this one. I wonder if he's ticklish. Not very, I guess. Well, what we need to do today is decide if these human beings deserve entrance into our galaxy. And we are going to be giving them a series of tests to see if they should be allowed. Now, let's get them into some formation here and learn a little bit more. Now remember, listen carefully and view these humans well, for their life or death is in your very hands. Now, this one here, she is the commander of the Starship. That means that she is second only to the captain. Now, this commander here has a secret weakness, an Achilles heel, if you will. Now, let's see. You are Elder Cronmos. Do you happen to know what weakness this commander has?
Lack of humor.
Pardon?
Lack of humor.
Lack of humor. Oh, lack of humor. That is correct. A commander with a lack of humor. Now, these three human beings here, one of them is the captain. Now, which one? I'll just hear you shout it out. Use your odometer machines and tell me which one is the captain of this ship. Is it number 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Thank you very much. Captain. Now, this here is the lieutenant of the ship. Third in command, if you will. She has an interesting past, this woman. A past that very few people know about. It's something that happened in her childhood, and it affects everything she does on the Starship. What is that?
She was a circus performer.
Exactly! A circus performer. Oh, and look who we have here. We have Low Man on the totem pole, also known as the ensign. The ensign has a very unique job on this starship. In fact, it's so unique that it's not a job really anyone has ever seen on one before. What is that job, sir?
Janitor?
You're correct. Well, here they are, our lovely human crew. And now it is time to put them to their first test. We must present them with some obstacle or emergency that they must react to, and let's just see what these humans are made of. So, do any of you, my lovely elders, have a suggestion for what we can throw at them?
Love triangle gone wrong.
Love triangle gone wrong. Oh my. Well, let's see what they do with that. My dear elders, human beings.
So if I'm to understand this, Commander,
Yes.
you are in love with the ensign.
Yes, I said that. That is the truth.
Ensign, you're in love with the lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
So Lieutenant, you are in love with the commander.
Yes, sir.
And it doesn't go the other way.
Absolutely not.
No, sir.
Never.
So to be perfectly clear, none of you are in love with me.
That is correct. Absolutely not, sir.
But we respect you greatly, sir.
Very much, Captain.
Well, we're just going to have to fix this situation, all right? Commander, please halt the ship.
Halting ship. Thrusters down.
Now, I I can't have this much sexual tension in my crew, especially if I'm not involved in it. So I want to solve this right away. Lieutenant, please stand up. And Commander, please stand up.
You want me to sit down?
You read my mind, Ensign. All right. I was once a Lothario in my day back in Earth. Lieutenant, do you have any special skills you could perhaps entrance the commander with?
I have many, Captain. I'm a hypnotist, I'm a ventriloquist, I'm a juggler, I'm a trapeze artist, I'm a lion trainer, and I swallow swords.
Ventriloquist. I like it. It's funny. It'll win anyone's heart. Here, you can take a seat. Ensign, will
I'll be
you...
your dummy.
Yes, very good. Please perform, and no doubt, Commander, you will fall in love.
I would love to have a date with you. Only I would so much prefer to go out with the circus trainer, who I'm desperately, madly in love with. Commander.
No, nothing.
All right, get off. All right. I think that I'm going to have to do something even more complex. Ensign, please come over here into the chamber.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Ensign, this chamber is just in testing mode. But once we put it through, you should emerge irresistible to the lieutenant, solving all our problems, I assume.
That sounds wonderful.
All right, let me input the coordinates now. All right, I might feel a little bit of pain,
Ah!
but it's more likely you'll feel a lot of pain.
Ah! I feel my body changing.
Oh my God. Lieutenant, are you not watching?
Oh, my darling! My darling!
Can someone let me out of the chamber?
Yes, let him out. My God, look at his transformation.
Oh, please fly high with me on this trapeze.
My pleasure.
Oh, it'll be mine as well.
Catch me!
I'm so glad we got that installed in the... Well, now that the two of you are together, it leaves the commander with me to fancy. So everything is resolved, isn't it?
I don't think it works that way, Captain.
Damn it.
Maybe you should go in the chamber. Back to scrubbing, sir.
All right, Ensign, I shall enter the chamber. Commander, if anything happens to me, you will take my charge.
That sounds wonderful, Captain.
All right. Now, someone's going to have to input the coordinates to my transformation.
Inputting the coordinates to your transformation right now, Captain.
Back up on second.
Wait, what? I mean, you didn't ask him what kind of transformation he wanted.
He didn't specify.
Oh,
That's hideous.
jeez, I was trying to attract you. You would think that you would import one that would make me attractive to you. No. Ah.
Well, it seems his transformation has been done.
Ta-da! What do you think?
Meh. Does not solve my problem, Captain.
Right. Well, now I have this hideous heart. hunch.
Shall I reverse the procedure, Captain?
You know what? I think you'll learn to love it. I don't make mistakes, and I'm going to work with this hunch. And by the end of this day, you will fall in love with me.
Hailing crew! Hailing anyone that can hear me!
We're getting a message, Captain.
On the screen now.
Anyone hear me out
On
there?
screen.
Oh, thank God! My name is Calaxor. Me and my crew, our ship has completely failed and we're just floating out here. And unfortunately, I can't do anything to regain our life support systems. I'm looking for anyone that can harbor us. Please, we're gonna die!
Galaxor, I'm the captain of this vessel. We can harbor your ship and its crew for a duration of time. Would that be all right with you?
Yes, please, just do it quickly.
All right, Lieutenant, I want you to transport them onto our ship immediately.
Transporting now, Bay 5.
Captain, careful, it might be a trick. Or a trap.
It's not!
They're still on screen.
Yes, off the screen.
Off screen.
Ensign,
Forgive me, sir, I hope I didn't speak out of turn.
I know that in your past you have dealt with people who've been less than honest, but I see the good in people. I see these kind people, and they might look strange, but there's something good on the inside that we can all fall in love with, isn't that right?
If you say so.
Captain, I have their molecules in suspension. They are floating in space. Shall I continue transportation?
Yes, please do so.
Transportation complete.
Oh, God!
Where are we? Excellent. Commander, will you join me as we welcome our new...
Of course, Captain.
What is this place?
So bright in here.
I apologize, crew. This is the only vessel that I can find to give us refuge.
Greetings.
Greetings.
The captain.
They are hideous.
Yes, but we are not here to
That's
judge.
just him.
Excuse me, we have just saved you. Is this...
You're the captain?
I am.
How can someone as disgusting and unattractive as you be a leader?
I ask myself the same question.
All right. Well, would you kindly introduce yourselves?
Yes.
I'm losing my patience.
Forgive me. I am Calaxor. I am the leader of my people here. This is my sister, Nicondia.
Nacondia.
Yes.
Well done.
Do you have nicknames? These are quite long to remember.
Call me Glax and Nick.
Yes, can we shorten those even more?
G and N.
Perfect.
And this is Sabrathian.
Oh, my God, Sabrathian, you're the finest specimen I've ever seen.
Yes, I know.
I agree.
He is our model person.
Yes, he is. For he has been engineered by us. We are master geneticists. And we have finally created the most perfect specimen.
My readings say that is true, Captain.
I win all the awards and my breath smells fine.
Yes. And he also wins all the hearts. For we can mold anything into a thing of beauty.
Is that so? Well, if you are so great, Subaru, whatever your name was, why is your ship in disrepair?
Well, it's quite simple, rather. We used all our final resources to create it. And we did not calculate correctly the amount of energy it would require. And once he came into complete manifestation, our ship was completely depleted of its resources and was just floating.
I was worth it.
He absorbed all of our energy.
Yes, that is a byproduct of such a being. He needs to consume constantly.
I see. So obviously you're on your way to the intergalactic bodybuilding Mr. Universe competition, aren't you?
Yes, that's quite impressive. We didn't mention it.
Captain, I know that you were also interested in attending that meeting. I saw the pamphlet under your bed.
Yes,
Please, for a moment! I don't know about you, fellow elders, but this does seem like a good time for a bodybuilding competition brief. Are you in agreement? If so, well, that sounds like agreement to me. Here we go.
I've actually competed before, and
Call him Thor.
Thor, less intimidating than whatever. Well, I could perhaps give you some pointers from my years of participation before.
May I ask a question before you proceed? Is this mass upon the portion of your body here a muscle unto itself, and does it flex?
We are going to see. Now, if you will see here, we have these crates that are 500 pounds, and I am going to lift it with one swift pull of my hop. Jesus! Yes, I was just warming up. Just watch and learn there, Thor. Oh, gosh!
Captain, I do believe the goal is to lift the box.
Thank you.
Just in case you didn't know, it seemed like you did not know.
Thor, please, show them your excellence.
Don't hurt yourself there. Thor. All right. Well, he's swung. Someone turn the gravity off in here.
Yes, he is quite impressive, is he not? He is our finest being.
Awesome. Gosh.
Captain, by my calculations, it appears that Thor has won.
And
He is
as
clearly the better specimen.
is the custom on our world, I, as winner, claim a mate.
Yes.
What do we do about this situation, Captain?
Well, I'm afraid you are aboard my starship, and while we would like to abide by your customs, Commander, you are under no means wanted to be his mate.
You misunderstood me, Captain. It is you I chose.
Well, Captain, it seems that your problems have been answered. You do finally have someone who's attracted to you.
Well, I did not expect this, Thor, but I humbly accept.
Ah, stupendous! We shall celebrate.
Yes, yes, yes. We shall have a wedding ceremony. Immediately.
Immediately. And we will also require your ship to please help us re-energize our resources.
Yes, I understand. A wedding, you said?
Yes.
You accepted my proposal, I understood.
Yes, Thor, I did, but I cannot marry you. Perhaps there can be a courtship first.
That's a waste of time.
And a waste of resources. Why
And
would
yet, if he desires it, I shall provide it.
Thor, we hadn't much time. You see, our resources are depleting as the hour ticks away.
But surely these people can fix it. They have a circus performer and a janitor.
Well, they must. Because if you do not, then we will have to merge with your ship and be as one.
Please, fix our ship and come with us to our world.
Yes. Well, we do, of course, have a circus performer and a janitor aboard, as is regulations. So they shall help you with your inquiries while Thor and I get to know each other.
Very well. Then we shall go take a respite. Is there a place where we can refreshen ourselves?
Yes. Commander, why don't you show them to their quarters?
Right this way.
Thor, my fine mate. Why don't I give you a tour of our
I would
ship?
like that very much.